Hello friends and welcome back to Night in the Woods. I got left at the top of the stairs for some strange reason, so that's a bit weird. Hello mum, can I talk to you? Hey mum. You okay? What's wrong? Nothing's wrong. You're lying. So honey, do you feel like talking about school yet? Okay. So what's the story? I just felt like it wasn't where I should be. Where you should be? What does that even mean? Ugh, never mind. Let's talk about this later. And any idea when you might want to do that? Because honey, I am all ears. I am really dying to find out why you decided to up and abandon all the plans we'd made as a family. Jeez, Mom, where is this coming from? You know, you're the first Borowski to go to college. Yeah, Mum, I know. I only heard that since I was 6. Well, honey, we'd been planning for it since you were born. Spent a good 18 years and got into all kinds of trouble just for you to decide you'd rather be here. Might as well have taken all that effort and money and worry and dumped it in a hole. Jeez, talk about pressure. Are you, like, having one of your mood swings again? Ugh, I'm like I'm the moody one in this house. You are the moody one in this house. Well, enjoy this house while we still have it. What? What's happening to the house? Maybe it just isn't where we should be. Mum, this isn't funny. You know what? F off. F off? God, you're such a child. You know what? Maybe if I had more examples of, getting out and making something of myself. No, you do not get to. Maybe you wanted me to get out of here because you never got around to doing it yourself. Maybe I'm just the most recent failure in the line of failures that is our family. Jesus. I'm leaving now. Bye. Everyone is absolutely against May recently, but by the sounds of it, it sounded like her parents tried to up and plan her life for her, which is something I never agree why parents tend to do that. Like, to me, it's not right at all. Like, my parents have never ever pressured me into doing something that I don't want to do. They always have had that feeling, sort of line of sight of, do what you want to do, and like if you don't succeed in doing it, then that's fine. You can drop out and try and find something else you want to do and stuff like that. So like when I went to school, I was about 14, and I remember saying to my mom, I just don't want to be at school anymore. Like, I don't think education is the way for me to go. But unfortunately, this society makes you believe that education at school is something you must have. Like, yeah, I guess it's something you need if you want to be able to get like a part-time job to get some money in your pocket. But it doesn't define you in any way, shape or form. And on top of that, going out and experiencing the world is a lot better than being cooped up in a massive prison of education. That doesn't teach you anything about life. It doesn't teach you how to do your taxes. It doesn't teach you how to freaking, do your insurance on your house or your car. It doesn't teach you any of that. What it does teach you is what X times Y is to make freaking 45. I don't know. But it is like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like sometimes school just teaches you useless shit. And I think that's kind of one of the reasons that sort of triggered my depression to start off. Like, I've had depression since I was 14. My anxiety got diagnosed when I was 13. So it took about a year, maybe a year and a bit for my depression to come through. But, well, to be honest, I had signs of depression when I was 13, but it didn't get diagnosed till I was 14 because of the whole, I was trying to like figure out, like, why do I feel so down? Why do I feel like my life is worth, ending rather than living, and blah, 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 blah. I don't want to get into that. But what I do want to say is if your parents are pressurizing you into doing something you don't want to do, like I know a lot of my friends in school were like, my mum wants me to be a doctor, or my mum wants me to be a lawyer, or my dad wants me to take care of the family business once he's retired or whatever. And if that's not what you want to do, then simply don't do it. Like, go off, do your thing. Like, I'm pretty sure if my parents said to me, I want you to be a doctor, or I want you to be a lawyer, or I want you to do this, or I want you to do that, I would have just straight up said no, because that's not what I want to do. When I was about 14, I wanted to pursue a modelling career. And I have done modelling. Like, if you follow me on Instagram, link is down in the description box below. I have done modelling. So it's not something that I haven't been able to experience. I have experienced it. You know what? I should be, like, running around, like, while I'm talking. Rather than just getting made to stand there and do nothing. Oh, can I jump in the car? Oh, I can. Oh, brilliant. That's amazing. Right, okay, but anyways, that's not the point. Easily distracted I am. And because I was able to experience it, unfortunately for me, it just wasn't something that I wanted to pursue. It's something that I, as I said, had experience in, was like, yeah, this is fun at first, but then after a while, it just sort of lost its magic for me. I've tried to go into photography. Again, that's something I wouldn't pursue as a career. As a hobby, yeah, I love taking photos. But I personally wouldn't want to do it as a career. And then what else did I want to be? I wanted to be tons of things. I wanted to be, like I said, I wanted to be oh God, it's those guys. I wanted to be a model. I wanted to be, well, sort of wanted to be a photographer. And then I wanted to be an actress. Am I bleeding? Oh my God, I am. I wanted to be an actress. I wanted to be a journalist, actually, before I left school. So I was going to do sixth form, and I also wanted to be a dancer, because I do dance sometimes. I haven't really showed anyone except a particular Comic-Con, but I wanted to be a journalist, and I went to go into media studies. For me, that didn't really work out. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to become a dancer, but I've never had the confidence to go do a dancing course, or I've not gone out of my way to go join a group, or I've never put in my money to go to a dance studio and just try and practice there or anything like that. And then it came down to games. Like, my lifelong, I wouldn't say passion, but like my lifelong love, I would say, has always been games. Like, it's my mum that's always put me into games, and that's where my love of games started. And it just kind of skyrocketed from there, really. And that's why I started trying to get into game development, and that's why I went to university for game development. And then I found out about YouTube during my media studies course, like, to become a creator. Like, I already knew about YouTube because I was watching YouTubers, but like, I didn't think YouTube would be a thing I would get into, if that makes any sense. But obviously here I am. I'm making YouTube videos, and I absolutely love it. So that's why I'm saying, like, when it comes to education, I'm going on an absolute rant here, but it's just, this is one of the things I could literally talk about all day long, because I genuinely don't believe parents should push their children into doing something they don't want to do for their own benefit. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter what you push your child into doing. You're not the one who gets their money. At the end of the day, you should be supporting your child to do what they want to do, rather than pushing them, as I said. You should be making them enjoy life, rather than make their life a misery by imprisoning them in your idea, not their idea. That's why I'm really thankful for my parents that, yeah, I picked up a lot of things and dropped it. And I always kept saying to my mum, like, when I got out of school and I went into my media studies class, and I said, Mum, I don't want to do journalism anymore. Like, it's not something I want to go into. Like, I don't have the passion for it anymore. And she said to me, what do you want to do? And at the time I said, I want to do acting. I want to go back into acting. She said, sign up for it then. Get changed over to an acting course. And then about halfway through my first year of acting, I'm not going to lie, yeah, there were people in my class that kind of sort of deteriorated my motivation and dedication to the profession. And then I remember coming home one time and having an absolute mental breakdown, to the point I left halfway through college because I was just not having it. I came home bawling in tears, And my mum was like, what's wrong? I was like, I don't want to do acting. And the fact that I'd come home in tears, my mum realised something was really wrong. She was like, what's wrong? And I was like, I don't want to do acting. I don't know what I want to do. And it was kind of like that sort of existential crisis I was going through. Like, I didn't know what I wanted to do with myself. And I was already 19 at the time. So in my eyes, it was a bit like, shit, I'm running out of time. What am I going to do? Like, what am I going to do with my life? You know, I can't find my passion. Where does my passion lie? And, of course, like, she said to me, well, where does your passions lie? And I said, gaming. And she said, well, I really like gaming. I've done gaming since I was 6 years old, or 7, something like that. And she said to me, well, why don't you go into something about gaming? I was like, what is there for gaming? So I did my research, found gaming development, went into that, went into university for that. Obviously, at the time as well, I'd found, okay, I'm going to mention them, BTS. I'd found BTS, and they kind of helped me motivate myself to finding where my passions lie. And it really took a long way to get there, but it got there. And I realized that the one thing that I've actually been doing this entire time since finding out, you know, becoming a creator on YouTube is YouTube. I've technically been doing YouTube for 4 years, but I've only really taken the last year seriously, as in like posting on a regular basis and actually making the effort to do my videos and things like that, rather than just putting it off. At first, it was just something I did on the side, but now it's something I would love to commit my full time to the point where two of my very good friends, Raf and CJ, are more than happy to jump on my channel as editors. So that's how I know that this YouTube channel could go somewhere, but it's the matter of how do I get it to go somewhere, if that makes any sense. And all this time, my parents have just been fully behind me, going like, if this is what you want to do, then do it. I remember saying to my mum, like, Mum, I've realised I want to do YouTube. And she said, but that's a hit and miss. I said, yes, of course it is. It's a massive hit and miss. You know, this channel could go absolutely nowhere for the next 5 years, or it could take off tomorrow. Do you know what I'm saying? But the fact that my mum's behind it, and I said to her, like, look, I've been getting into, I've had developers, sell my vessel for the little shop. I've had a developer come to me about the Reign of King Jones. Well, I actually went to her saying, like, I can play your game on my channel if you'd like me to. Things like that, like, little things like that actually mean so much to me, because I feel like, well, if game developers are like, yeah, let's do this, like, carry on, do it. To me, it feels like, okay, well, you know, someone's taking an interest and this can go somewhere. And then you, subscribers, obviously you do so much for this channel as well by commenting, just viewing, giving it a simple like. Things like that moves the channel forward. And that's why I'm really thankful for all of this. This is why I want to dedicate my time into YouTube so much. I've spent the last 30 minutes ranting about everything that's not that's, you know what, that's a whole completely different story, you know, a whole complete different video, you know. Thanks, Colleen, that's helpful. I missed completely what you said. What's wrong with it? Why have you got X's on your face? I don't trust giant load bearing machines you can assemble and disassemble in one day. It's the hit record. We've always had the hit records at Farfest. Yeah, since 1948. Maybe that's a clue that we should retire it. Shut up, Andrew. What's going on? Okay, everyone, let's just take a step back here and cool down. We are going to have the hit record at Far East tonight. Fine then. I'll send all lawsuits your way. Bring it, Colleen. Damn. Okay. He wants to shoot someone. He wants money. Right, okay, fair enough. Ooh, hello. What are you doing here? Hey, Aunt More Cop. More cops don't carry guns, May. Jeez. I guess you need that gun for... What are you doing? Blocking off the road. Oh yeah, wouldn't want to do that without a gun. You know how many times I've shot someone? No, tell me now. Once. You kill him? No. So you're saying you don't really need it then? You should carry a battle axe. That would be impressive. I'll look into it. I think she just hates me. Kidoki. You guys are just talking about blah, 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 blah. 8th Annual Possum Springs Far Fest, brought to you by the Possum Springs Chamber of Commerce. Aw, everything is so great and Harfesty, which is basically just a less spooky Halloween. Whatever. I just want to head home and get ready for tonight. I could do just that, or I could wander a bit, take in the foresty air. Well, I'll get home when I do. Okay, so I'm just gonna go like try and move the story on a little bit more forward. So I'm gonna actually go all the way back home. Choking on my lungs. Yeah. My run, that's for another video, really. So I don't particularly want to bore you guys. I mean, I literally spent 13 minutes straight talking about all of that. So I do apologize. That's 13 minutes of this game wasted because I didn't bother running around as I was ranting. I hate that once you get me on a one topic, I will just continue talking about it. I'm pretty sure a lot of people realize that from my live streams, where they're just like, you know, hey, do you want something to talk about? Yeah, gives me a topic, and then I don't shut up for like 20 minutes. Probably I did that on a live stream for like an hour. Someone gave me like a topic, and I just ranted about it for like a good hour. I didn't even realise. Surprisingly, they were still there on the live stream, so I'm quite surprised that I actually managed to keep people interested. Anyways, yeah, normal clothes. Yeah, time to get spooky. Awesome. Sweet. What's your dagger? What's your dagger? Oh, okay. Oh my god. This is amazing. Anybody texting me? Not in the slightest. Okay, cool. Let's just go home. Let's get ready. And go about our business. Without Mumsy being so rude. Is she even there? No. Good. Hello? Must already be out. Must be. Harfest! Oh my god. This is actually terrifying. Right, so Halloween, Harfest. Okay, so I'm missing some pages. Oh, I can't jump. Okay, cool. Can I talk to anyone? Fortune. Let's go in for a fortune then, shall we? See what our fortune tells us. Dare you spin the wheel of destiny? Explain. No one can explain the power of the will, save that it is an unknowable circular soothsayer. Oh snap! Is it gonna say the soothe? The soothe shall be said. Okay, I'm into this. Wait, what do I do? Oh, I got a 3. What does that do? Is your arm injured? It's a little sore, actually, yeah. I could tell. I see all. Your fortune is your future. A place you'll soon be. Forever. Okay, that checks out. Your card says much. There is something you want, and you shall have it. And yet there is something else you desire, and it shall ever elude you. Oh, come on. That's not a fortune. That's just like the human condition or whatever. The cards do not lie. The will that chooses the card is unknowable. So this is unknowable truth. You have learned much, child. I'm 20. Well, that was interesting. May the will ever spin in your favour. Alright then. That was a bit weird. I don't really trust fortune tellers. Like, I wouldn't want to spend 20 quid for someone to read the lines on my hands when I could do that myself for free. Like, do you know what I mean? Hold up. Clean. How did I get this into this thing? God damn it. What am I doing? What am I supposed to be doing? Am I supposed to be doing something? Okay. We're fine. We're fine. What am I supposed to do? Welcome to the Harfest Spectacular Water Balloon Toss. You know what to do. Or can figure it out pretty quick. Okay, let's go. Crap. Woo, you hit the spooky ghosts. Ooh, there's a marching band, y'all. Wait, it's like Bia and, hey. What you up to? Seriously? We're putting on this year's Harvest pageant. Oh, right, okay. Live from the old pickaxe. When's this thing supposed to start? 10 minutes, I think. You think? Ugh, this is a nightmare. Why did I ever agree to do this? Chamber of Commerce owes me big for this. Jeez, I hear. What? Okay, so here's the thing. You won't have any lines. What? I've had like 3 no-shows. Why? Because this whole thing is stupid and no one cares about it. Bia, please, it's a fun part. Bia, yeah. I will totally save your ass. I might have this memorized from when I was a kid. Probably not. They rewrote it like 6 times in the past 2 years to be spookier. So it's like 20% actually history now and like 80% spooks. So it's like fake history now. Okay, weird. It starts off normal but gets... Anyway, you got like 5 minutes to look at your lines. Psst, I can wing it. Mate, please don't wing it. Okay. Oh, God. What, am I going to memorise my lines now or something? Thought he was wearing like a tail in front of his face. Oh, I didn't see you there. Be ye ghosts? Are ye here to hear the tale of how Possum Springs came to be? Through the mists of time I see weary fur trappers from 1793. Brother John! Yes, Brother Stephen. From this vantage point I do spy a deep hollow, and within a great dead tree, and besides which a spring. Blessed are we, Brother Stephen, for truly my throat is parched from these long and arduous travels, and carrying these 300 beaver pelts even. Let us make haste, O excellent brother. Oh, ho, travellers, spare a crust of bread for a needy woman. Ho, travellers, help an extremely old woman. Very needy woman. I don't know if that was a bad thing. I'm trying to be funny. God, witch, horrible to look upon. Cruel young men, ye do not even offer one of thy 300 fine beaver pelts to warm my ancient bones. Thou art a rude and naughty boy, I shall curse ye and thee, and this very night ye shall perish. I am fearful. Steady, Brother Stephen, I do not venture out into these hills to joust words with a hell hag. He, I was born among these trees, 'neath of harvest moon, and ye shall die under that moon. Brother John, I am frightened. Faith, Brother Stephen, art thou so easily shaken by a rambling of an old crone? Come, help me carry these 300 beaver pelts. But little did anyone know that the witch did not curse in vain. Is that it? Or is there more to it? I think that might be it. Oh, no, never mind. I lied. I either lied or got fooled. Help! Help! Who will help a poor traveller? Oh, Gregory? Hello. By the moon and stars above us, sir, I beseech thee, that is thy trouble. I've got hiccups. You're in this? Yep. Ah! Witch! Yep. I swear thee, friend, that this very day this horrifying crone did curse my brother and I to die. Swones? We cramped by this very spring beneath the dead tree, and even now his body lieth upon the earth, lifeless as a pile of 300 beaver pelts. Oh, it chilleth the heart. Hee. I did curse this spring. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. That any man who drinketh from it shall perish. Ugh, I am slain. I join thee now, Brother Stephen. Did he just fall off the counter? Wow, I am so also undone for having drinketh of the water. I don't leave me here, Greg. Bye. And yet, even there, the curse's lust for blood would not even be sated. How much of this is actually history? I don't even know. I accidentally did press the wrong button. I thought I was on the letter D and I wasn't. My finger was pressing over the letter C. Oh my god, I get it. There's an intro. Oh, he's alive. Gaze upon them. Gaze upon these spirits. Brother, we are now ghosts. Ah, I am tormented by the accusing glare of 300 ghostly beavers. It would seem that all who die here are cursed to never leave. Doth that which now what she hath done. Oh, Old English really confuses me. I only know like words like thee and thy. Crap. For each man is determined on his path for what is a ghost. This one. And each path leads only to his end. Okay? And yet, each path may lead to places unknown. Who the fuck are you? You! From the bus station! Young witch! It is I, the god of the forest. Ugh, just didn't expect you to... Ain't that the way? So, which thou hast tarried too long in this world, I banish thee to wander in the night through the stranger places. Oh god, how did you know? What? How did you know? Young witch, let me speak wisdom to you. We begin and we end at night in the woods, but that is not the whole of the story. This is your line. Forest god, thou hast no power here. How did you know so much about me? This one. Even now the end beginneth. Ach, my infernal powers. Shh, young witch. Even now, the world you know endeth, and who can say that lieth in the world to come? Wow. Beware as you go, for there are ghosts. Woo! Take care. So you're not gonna beat me up? I kind of thought that half of you were gonna beat me up, so I was like, I don't know if I'm doing well on this. I think I am genuinely winging it. And so was founded then this festival. On Halloween we shall celebrate the dying of the year and the founding of Possum Springs. I, Mayor Ghost, decree it. The beaver population suffered a decline, and now our biggest exports are corn and pumpkins. We used to be the county seat. Hee, and now leave before I curse you all. Oh no, audience, and that's our show. Be careful as you leave here, for who knows what may lurk in the darkness. Also be sure to pick up a flyer on your way out from the Possum Springs Chamber of Commerce. Support your spooky local businesses. That was kind of embarrassing. Not only to voice, but to witness all of that. That was like one of those children kind of shows that you get. That is a little bit like really awkward, if that makes any sense. Like, obviously, you know, you can't blame the children because half the time children don't really know what they're doing, but, you know, geez, thanks guys. I am never doing that again. So, what are we doing now? Well, I'm going home. Angus is making dinner and we're watching horror movies. Can I come? It's more a date thing. Oh. What are you doing, Bea? Chamber of Commerce folks are going to the buffet out by Ham Panther. Kind of have to go, business stuff. I hate this. But you're good at it. But both of those things can be true. Can I come? Nope. Okay, well. Good night. Night. Wow. Literally just both up and ditched me. This is garbage. What the? Oh my god! Hey, anyone? Shit. Where am I going? I better not be going after him. Jesus Christ. I just witnessed a freaking murder. Oh, of course we were going to be out by whatever this donkey thing is. Where the hell did he go? Shit. Am I going this way? Oh my god. He's just standing there staring at me. May, go home. There's a guy up there on the hill. He stole some kid. He looked like a ghost. A ghost, huh? Or something like that. Mate, you shouldn't be out here doing whatever it is you're doing. No, 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 blah, blah, blah. No one should be out here. But there's this guy. I'll drive you home, mate. No! Mate, now. Oh my god. It's because I'm like that under... And this suddenly turned into a horror game. I mean, this is a psychological horror. It's not actually a horror, I don't think, but this is very unsettling. And I can't run. The hell am I? I thought I was going home. Those noises do not impress me in any way. Is someone screaming? What is going on? Oh! I thought something was meant to happen. I didn't realise I was meant to press C. Zoom. It usually means the next morning, doesn't it? Part 3. The long fall. Did I fall into whatever that was? Did I die? Nope. I'm just up and awake. Let's get up. Let's do things. I guess, obviously, the thingamathing didn't believe me. Ah, okay. Harvest. I still am missing a few pages. Jesus. Right, let's have a look at who might be messaging me this fine morning. Hey. Hey, mate. Thanks so much for your help last night. Woke up and realised that I completely imposed in a big way. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I'll be at work cleaning up after last night if you want to say hello. Hey, dude. Sorry I couldn't hang last night. Angus says he's sorry too. Band practice today because I'm in charge and I say so. Off to work. Bye. I can imagine I don't want to talk to either of them because of the way they just left me hanging last night. Is Mum here? Can I talk to Moma? Hey, hun. Yeah. Come say hello, why don't ya? Oh, what, me and Mumsies is just okay now? Even though I did tell her to kind of F off last night. Hey, hun. Hey, Mum. You look really tired. So do you. Also, I have a spitting headache. Well, the weather seems to agree with you. Grey and drizzly. I could go for that today. So, what do you want? Hey, hun. Yeah? Sorry about yesterday. Me too. I said some stuff. I didn't really mean it. Well, whether you mean it or not, that isn't how we should communicate. I don't want us to stop talking. I just don't want a repeat of a few years ago. I'm really sorry, Mum, about all of it. Hey, mate, you okay? I'm fine, I guess. I'm stressed too. Saw some weird stuff last night. Or I think I did. Want to talk about it? Later. I'm still like putting it together. Can we talk about school? Also later. Yeah, from the way you spoke, you went off at me last night about it. I'm gonna say no. Currently, let's just calm down. Oh god, it's raining and drizzly. Oh, you're still working on that section. I like the fact that every time I come out the house, that's where I go, and they're still working on it. How long has it been? Like freaking 200 years, isn't it? And they're still working on it. I don't want to talk to you. I'm gonna go and talk to Greg. Let's talk to Greg because we went with Bea last time, and she had a go at us. So I kind of want to go. I want to see if Bruce is still up here. I hope he is, because after what I saw last night, I'm kind of a bit worried. I don't feel right about it. I know, but sometimes the right thing doesn't feel right. I just think it's just wrong to take something when folks don't want you to take it. Well, I feel like God will see this differently. I do, at least. That's because you're a good person. What is going on? Can I talk to you guys? Hey, hey! Hey again. Hey. So, I had this really bad dream last night. Me too. I dreamed I was a pizza and I was afraid someone would slice me. Jeez. Yep, that's a weird dream. This just makes me sad we don't have a pizza place anymore. Gotta order it from out by the highway now. Tragic. I had a dream I was a goose flying south and I had to keep up with the other gooses or I'd get lost. That's sad. It weren't a good dream. What are y'all talking about? Big meeting coming up. City council. Yep. About Bruce here. Wow, that's intense. We'd appreciate your prayers, for this is precisely the kind of time where God shows up. Hope so. Me too. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Bye-bye. The hell am I going? I decided to jump up. Oh, hello. Can I... Okay, well, I can't talk to you now. Ooh, can I grab something? Am I still in? Am I entering into someone's place? Oh my god, I am. Wow, this is where the stuff ended up. I remember the spring parade. It was so much fun. Until the year that Mallard P. Bloominggrow snapped his tether and ran over Chris Evans. Then they cancelled the parade. Cowards. They couldn't cage Mallard. Mallard needed to be free, and neither ropes nor the poor legs of Chris Evans could hold him back. I wonder what happened to the both of them. I'm assuming they may or may not have died. Exit. It's locked. What the hell? That's a fire hazard. Jesus! Oh my god! Mallard! What have they done to you? Mallard P. Bloominggrow. One of my absolute favourite things when I was a kid. Proudest of the spring parade floats. Dude, this is a tomb. This is Mallard's tomb. Is it? What's in there? Mallard, you're pregnant! It's one of those good God things. Like when you have a baby because God. Holy crap! You're cute as vermin. Who's the best vermin? You are! Look, you look so hungry. Is that why you're... not doing anything? I'll come back with food. Don't die. Can I pet you? That's kind of terrifying. I feel like I was killing him. You're pregnant. Right, so... Miracle rats, yeah? Good one, May. Right, let's go. Let's go down the other way. This way. Oh, I can't. Okay, never mind. I tried. Alright, well, let's leave. There's no other place there. Are we supposed to go get food then? For like the little rats? Nuke. Nuke Possum Springs. It's very rude, isn't it? Where did I fall? Oh. I kind of thought I died. I don't know why I thought that, but okay. Whoa. Is someone moving in? Probably something dumb. I miss your pizza place. Oh. That might have been the game, but I thought there was something like... I thought my phone went off. And I was like, my phone doesn't make that kind of noise. Do you have food I can take? Sup, dude? Long night. Weird night. What's up? I'll tell you at band practice. Cool. What you up to? Just saying hello. We're going to head out to band practice. Just saying hello. Hello. Good. Cool. Great chat. Is there nowhere where I can, like, buy food for those rats? Was that all a lie? I am offended. I would have actually gone back and fed those rats, you know. Oh. No one could survive their arm just falling off. Or being chopped off. Like, not by a doctor. Is it still called assault if you chop an arm off? Seems like it would be a different word. Arm choppery. You are under arrest for arm choppy. Oh, I thought you said arm choppery. Oh, I can't go that way. Hello, what are you doing here? Hey, dude. Hey, you? Working here now? Yep, sucks. But it pays. Question. How do they fit a kitchen in there? Barely. What you doing here? Grill man and janitor. I cook and mop. At the same time, yes. You should get a pay rise. Cool that you moved though. Job. Can I not go in there? No food? Oh. Hey. What's up, kid? You smell weird. Why is my aunt's car here? That's your aunt? Yeah. Oh, weird. That like... Oh. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, weird. That like makes you half cop. You'll never half catch me, half cop. Ha! Ha 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 ha. I don't know what they're doing up there. Uh-huh. You go to Harfest? Nah, over it. Cool. I had kind of a weird time. Weird, bad time, actually. It is a guaranteed weird, bad time. Yeah. Well, see you at band practice. Real talk. Do you actually like watching us play? Yeah, I mean, you're not good, but yeah. Not my style. What is your style? Black metal, thrash, crossover, hip-hop. I like Witch Dagger. They're kind of metal. Oh yeah, like that doom shit, right? Duck. Totally. What? You know, one time a guy followed me home. Like a guy from the tracks. What? Okay, whatever. I gotta get going. What did you do? It was like some night back in the summer. And out of the corner of my eye, I could kind of see this dude take this turn out of the parking lot and start creeping up the hill. Like 50 feet back. But like I didn't want to look at right at him. I took a detour through the woods and sat in a tree. It was getting dark, but like I could see him standing just off the road, waiting for me to come down. Oh my god. Holy shit. What did you do? After it got dark, I climbed down and got up the hill real quick. Ah. Yeah, it was a weird bad time. I'm so upset right now. I know, right? See ya. Dude always freaks me out, bro. Right, okay, so I'm gonna go up here. Can I go any further than here? Oh, of course you're there. What were you doing out here last night? I saw someone kidnap someone like a kid. What are you doing out here last night? I saw someone... Tell me what you saw again. Someone in like a big old coat and someone over their back. Uh-huh. And you chased them down here? Yeah, and I got to the fence and they were up in the woods. Alright, thank you, May. Ugh, I knew you were just gonna brush this off. Mate, there's been no missing person reports. That tends to happen when a kid goes missing from something like a Harfest. Hell, I got 6 calls about kids out too late. There would be a report. I'm reporting this. This right here, this is a report. Mate, there's no break in the fence. So unless someone could climb this thing while carrying a teenager who hasn't been reported missing... Any theories, May? They could have gone around the fence. I don't know, May. This fence goes out along the park lot, almost to the tracks. For you to be right behind them, and then to be miraculously on the other side of the fence? Ugh. I was running around half the night, getting after teenager bullshit. And people scared of clotheslines and noises. Are you trying to kick off a horror movie? No one believes the girl you saw the ghost. What? That don't make any sense. Well, I have bad news for you. The cop always dies. I'm sorry, we're talking about a ghost now? It must have gone through the fence. Really, May? No. Yes. I don't know. I'm really tired. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Will you at least check the woods? May, me and Dan McConnell were up there this morning because of what you said last night. From the fence up to the old mine. We found a couple teenagers on a gross mattress. We saw some worried-looking deer and one deer hunter out too early. That can't be it. That is it. The cop always dies. Can I not go up there? There's got to be a way for me to get up there, isn't there? Maybe not. Oh, she's off. Ugh, that's annoying. Okay, right. So I'm gonna go talk to Bia, and then I'm gonna see where it will end this episode. Well, it will probably end it after band practice. For some strange reason, I have Brexit pop up into my head. Because that's going to help anyone, isn't it? Doesn't even help Britain. Yeah, so I'm going to go talk to Bia. I know this isn't Bia, but still. You up for band practice in a bit? I guess. Midnight. How so? I'll tell you about it later. Okay, cool. I don't have to make a decision with him then. So I can definitely pop down to Bia and talk to her. Hey, Bia! Hey, thanks again for last night. I owe you one. It's fine. It was fun. My night got, like, really weird and bad after. How so? I'll tell you later, I guess. Still, like, putting it together. Okay, well, let me know how that goes. I will. I think it's band practice day. Yeah, I'm gonna go hunt down Greg. Shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, no, he's at the Snack Falcon. I don't know how that guy stays employed. He steals constantly, breaks supplies for fun, and leaves work whenever he wants. Greg plays by his own rules. It feels more like the world plays by his rules. Whoa. I don't even know what that means. Still, whoa. Okay. Whatever. Okay, so I guess I can't find food for the rats, so I'm just gonna have to go to band practice and end the day. Right, I'm gonna talk to everyone. Back to watch this fiasco again, huh? Yep. You're our only fan, Jem. I'm just here to be entertained. A gentleman of leisure. Nice. Gonna talk to you. Ready to play? Yeah. Go convince Greg. He's all slow today. Can do. I'll talk to you first. Hey, Angus. Hey, May. What's up? Nothing. I'm having a very boring week. Jeez, I'm envious. Yeah. So how about that demon tower even? Yeah. What do you think? I don't know yet. I haven't gotten too far. It's good. I like it. Do you like it? I like it. Well, alright then. Them ears. Cool. Right. Gregory. Hey, dude. You okay? You look tired. I was up all night. They were fixing the roof door. And it was like super loud. Roof door? Yeah, the door at the top of the stairs. That goes out to the roof. Now I can, like, I don't know, run from that door down to the lobby, up to the roof, and pee off the side of the building. Yeah, maybe not. But what's to stop random people from doing that too? Dude, it'll be fine. Sorry, I'm just tired. Fair. Ready to go? Yeah, let's do this shit. Oh, God, here we go. Right. Jesus, lots of freezing twos. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. Oopsie. I did that terribly. I don't know how to do it because, whoa, mate, that was pretty bad is what it was. I literally do not know this song. Woo, so fast. So you just pushed a button. I'm so tired. I strained my vocal cords yelling. Awesome. I'm going to sound so husky. And anyway, I don't even know if they were dreams or not. And this guy, who I think was a ghost, kidnapped some kid and also I think was in my head after while I was sleeping. And anyway, yeah, I think I need to do something because this is scary. Well, that's not what I was expecting to hear tonight. Are you okay, dude? No. I'm kind of freaked out. It probably wasn't a ghost. Yeah, probably not. Yeah, definitely. Ugh. Okay, fine. I'll go figure this out myself. Oh, dude, don't be like that. You got us. Oh, dudes. Okay, fine. So we need to maybe see if there's like some ghosty stuff happening around here, like from a source we can trust, such as. Does the newspaper have like a ghost section? No. What? Why is that a dumb question? We could carry it. We could go check the library for books about it. No, they have the local paper on file going back a century. If there's some secret history of kidnapper ghosts, we'll find it there probably. Oh wow, I didn't even know they had that. I thought it was just a broken down old bunch of books. When's the last time you were at the library? We actually have one of the nicer ones around. Oh? How? Rich dude who paid for it way back when. Yeah, they set up a foundation and... Never mind, let's go. Can we regroup after? Sure. Okay, we'll be back. Woohoo, ghosties. That's the spirit. Okay, the library. I don't know how much further I'm going to go with this because it doesn't seem to want to end now. My God, that's terrifying. Look, jobs. Weird, like, when this was painted, it was like, hey, look out the window. We're all working. Things are great. Now it's like one of the graffiti murals after someone gets shot or hit by a car. This mural is really affecting you. I forget that we live in separate realities. Mine's clearly better. Is it? Pumpkin, dead, head guy. Okay, cool. That's great. And I can't run. La la la. I was wondering, what the frick you stopped? Hey, closing in 2 hours. Okay, cool. Any idea where the microfiche is? Microfiche. Third floor. Okay, thanks. Up. Okay, where's the lift? There. I was thinking there's got to be a lift, right? What's the library doing open this late anyway? It's like, what, 9 o'clock at night? Just trying to think. Ooh, they have like an internet cafe. Why is this computer on? Looks like someone left something open on this one. It's a resume. Bob Tugg, born in 1967. 50 years old. Let's see. Experience, mining, construction, well drilling. I never think about getting a job when I'm old. 50 is not really old. I mean, you should have money right then, right? Ideally. It should be like guaranteed. It should be guaranteed in general. You're gonna join my young socialists chatterbox group. Is that even a team that you've got together there? Whoop! Holy crap! What? It's Charity Barity. What's Charity Barity? How do you not know Charity Barity? I assume this is something from school. The school of being freaking 5 years old. Alright? So this was a thing you liked as a kid? No, I hated Charity Barity. It does look really hateable. It was like you were kidnapped by a cult, you were under some curse. Where a cute thing followed you around 24/7, yelling about sharing and not littering, and paying taxes. Well, that's an important skill. I was 5. I'm 20 now, and I still haven't paid taxes. Charity Barity goes to a state infrastructure budgeting meeting. I forgot the worst part. It always rhymed. Charity Barity. Oh no, austerity. What's that? Reason the 2 bridges in and out of Saltstown are still closed. Oh wow, you still can't, like, go to Saltstown? You're welcome to try. I don't think I want to try. Right, what the hell? Am I supposed to go up further? I have no idea. Oh my god. Okay, I'll tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this episode here. My camera's about to die. This obviously went on a little bit longer as well, especially since I like spent 13 minutes at the beginning of this video ranting about education. So yeah, I'm gonna leave the library for the next episode. So I hope you can join in on that one. And if you did like this episode, please click that like button down below. And while you're there, please click that subscribe button so you're told when my next Night in the Woods video has been uploaded. Bye.